Hi, this session is all about to understand what is alignment, why alignment is required in OKRs, why OKRs need to be written in alignment, and what are all the types of alignment available to pick and choose. So this is what we are going to see as part of this session. Having OKR alignment is absolutely necessary in order to have OKR success. The big purpose of aligning your OKRs is to unify your company at every level. Now let's understand about what is alignment. As you can see in the picture, there are a lot of people in the boat, but everybody is doing something differently, right? So everyone is facing the different direction. Everyone is rowing the boat differently. So definitely this boat will not reach the destination, isn't it? Because everybody is doing on their own. Nobody is aligned. Now on the other side, look at it, this picture. Everyone is facing the same direction, which means everybody is moving towards the same direction. Everyone is rowing the boat same. Definitely this boat will reach the destination, isn't it? Why? Because everyone is aligned, everyone knows what they're doing, everyone focusing towards the common goal, which is the destination. Business is like a boat. If the business is like a boat, then it will only get to its destination if everyone is rowing the boat in the same direction. OKR ensures that everyone is rowing in the same direction. That is, that they are working on the aspects which are very important to the organization. Alignment is very critical. Just one person rowing in the wrong direction can steer the ship or boat entirely out of direction, right? Alignment is something you set and forget it. You must make sure the OKRs are aligned upfront and stay aligned throughout the quarter or the cadence period, whatever it may be. If it is a quarter, throughout the quarter. If it is an year, throughout the year. It's not like that fit and forget, because we need to make sure the OKRs once we set is in alignment on an ongoing basis until we accomplish those OKRs. By aligning your objectives at an individual or team or group level and organization level, strategically aligned OKRs helps rapidly gets everyone on the same page. It really helps to bring everyone on the same page and working towards the results that matters most to the organization. So this is the main advantage of setting your OKRs in alignment. If the OKRs has been set not in alignment with the company level or with your group level, what happens? As like the picture one. Okay, everyone does something. Finally, we will not reach anywhere, right? We will be staying there, here and there, right? Now let's understand what are the types of alignment available, someone to pick and choose and work on. Types of alignment. As you can see in this picture, there is an objective, and the objective is connected with 3 KRs, and this KR becomes an objective for another function. They pick and choose from this KR as an objective, and then they work on the KRs. And from here, this KR becomes an objective for another person or another group, and they build the KRs around it. So what exactly happening here is teams trying to connect everything to a parent KR. So this is the parent KR. Yeah, this is the parent KR. So all the KRs are connected to this parent KR. So everybody trying to tie it to this. This is called cascading effect of OKRs. On another side, as you can see this picture, there is an objective and there are set of KRs. And again, same, there is an objective, another set of KRs, and there is an objective and set of KRs. But all these three set of OKRs are not linked as a chain as like this picture, right? So what's happening here is everybody acknowledges the parent OKRs, but they don't connect every OKR as a KR. They respect, acknowledge, they recognize the OKR, and then they start working on their own OKRs to align with that, not copying or cascading it. This is called aligning OKRs. Now let's see what are the pros and cons of these two methods. Top-down management style. Yes, both the methods provides a top-down management style. That means the top management defines the vision, mission, and strategic goals, and it flows down all the way to the bottom. So it is present in both. Bottom up and cross management style. So what is it? Actually, once the objectives are set at the high level from the company level by the top management, then the groups will work on the individual OKRs and then group OKRs based on their perspective, and then they align with the company level OKRs. And they also discuss with the peer levels to understand their requirements, and then they formulate their OKRs into it. This is called cross management style. So an OKR must have top down, bottom up, and cross management style. If you see on the right hand side picture, top down approach provides the strategic direction from the organization at the top level. It flows down to the bottom. Understanding that, teams started working on their own objectives and key results, aligning to the top level objectives, and then they start working on it, which is called bottom up. While doing this, teams also helps understand other cross-functional requirements, recognize that, and then factor it into their OKRs. So that is where the cross-management style is coming up. This is not present in the cascading type OKRs, but only present in alignment type of OKRs. Aligning type of OKRs regulates the team empowerment, but whereas the cascading OKRs will not empower the team empowerment, because here aligning OKRs, teams started writing their own OKRs by themselves. But whereas in cascading OKRs, teams will not write the OKRs by themselves. They simply copy, take their previous level or next level, top level KR becomes the objective of the next level, right? So they simply copy and transfer it. They don't think and come up with the innovative solutions. So that is why it provides a team empowerment to think and come up with their own OKRs. And alignment of OKRs, this methodology promotes the creative thinking. They can think and write their own OKRs, unlike copying as like the previous picture. It promotes the creative thinking and promotes agility. Aligning OKRs promotes agility because when something is not happening good, teams can go and change their OKRs and then refine it, aligning to the current scenarios. But whereas in the cascading OKRs, as you can see, if someone needs to change the KR, their connected KR at the top level need to change, because it's just a copy from the this KR becomes an objective for this, and this KR becomes an objective for this level. So a change may demand the change to the core at the top level. Okay, so it's tied that way. So that's why the cascading OKRs are not promoting agility, but whereas aligning OKR promotes agility approach, they can write an OKR to the market scenarios and current conditions, and then they can start working on it. And aligning OKRs provides proactiveness. They can work proactively. They can adopt the proactive approach, but whereas the cascading OKRs, they cannot do the proactive approach because they need to stick on to what has come up from the top and the next level and the next level. So having understood all these things, so overall, what kind of alignment we should do is always, we must always align our OKRs. We shouldn't cascade. So we must stop cascading the OKRs, start aligning our OKRs. Aligning is nothing but, again, rephrasing it. You need to write your own OKRs, but make sure that OKR is aligned to your immediate next level or the top level OKRs. Okay. If we don't do that, then we will land up into this cascading effect, and we will not able to realize any of these characteristics that has been laid out here. So we must always keep remembering, come up with our own way of OKRs, but it should yield a result, or it should contribute to the top level OKRs of the organization or the group.